Hey, babe. What? Did you ask him to cut your mustache?
No. But I swear to God, I can't go out with this.
Well, we're supposed to go to the coffee shop.
No, babe. We need to go home.
So I guess we're just gonna run by the house and try to fix it, and then can we go to the coffee shop?
Yep.
I think you still look hot.
I don't.
You do.
It was my very first time that I was getting a haircut in the US. And the worst part is I couldn't say something. Like, what would I say? Like, put it back?
I think I have some eyebrow stuff or some beard stuff that I can try to fill it in with, but we just don't need to do too much.
All the barbers were cutting the client's hair, like not facing the mirror. And this is something that I'm not really used to. When it was done and he turned me around to just look at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh my God, half of my mustache was gone. It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Please be careful, babe.
Well, no promises. I don't know what it's gonna look like.
Okay. I'm sure boobs are not the only things we can paint with.
Shut up.
I think when I told the barber that I'm from Iran, he had the same misconception that I'm Arab with like a really thin mustache.
Can I be honest? I didn't really like your mustache, but I was trying.
Why did you said I looked okay?
Because you're hot with or without your mustache,
Stop.
but I was just trying to make you feel better. It didn't look good.
Oh my
Clean
God,
that.
I look like Batman, you see? I know it.
Sorry.
But can you add more this here so it just doesn't look that sharp?
No.
It's better now. Okay, let's go.
I'm ready for coffee. What do you think you want?
No. Do you call it espresso?
You make fun of me.
Yeah, that's not right.
Espresso.
You also say especially.
And you also say tanks.
No, I don't. Persians do, but I
I know.
don't.
Just kidding.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so it's kind of like a mixture of chocolate and espresso, and it's hot.
A mocha?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get a white chocolate latte.
It's $13.20.
Okay.
You sit here.
Sure.
It's kind of cute here.
It is super cute and very chill. Last night, when I stayed inside to talk to Wendy, I mentioned to Wendy that you had mentioned what you had said to me in New Orleans.
What did I say?
When you brought up, like, what if I want to go back home?
I think you shouldn't have told her.
But Wendy and I were talking about, like, the wedding and stuff like that. And for me, in that moment, it's kind of like, well, I don't know if he wants to stay here, if he wants to go home, or what he wants to do. And so that's why the topic got brought up.
I still feel like you shouldn't have told her.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have told me that.
It was just a feeling. And if I want to be too honest, I miss my parents more than the first date. So that is a thought that always comes to my mind. And
Like going back?
not going back, seeing my family. But you know that if I go back, there's a chance that I'm not going to be able to come here again.
Right, exactly. So it would be a decision that if you made, you knew it would probably be permanent, which would mean you're leaving me. And of course, I'm concerned about that because we have a wedding coming up. So my question is, are you always going to have this thought in your mind that you always want to go back?
I can't promise you that. I'm really sorry, but I've thought about it when I was in Iran. If one day you don't want to be with me, I would still stay in the US. But now, I don't feel like that anymore.
So before you were okay with thinking that if we broke up, you would stay here?
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I'm okay with that either. This is the first time I've ever heard Mahdi talking about if we didn't work. I honestly can't believe that Mahdi is telling me that he had already planned on staying in America even if we didn't work out, because I've never thought about what it would be like to not be with Mahdi. This is probably the first time in our whole entire relationship that I've ever questioned Mahdi's motive. And for the first time in our whole entire relationship, I'm starting to question whether this is something that I want to do or not. So if that was even in your mind before you came here, then I don't know that this was the best decision.
Yeah.
This is my dream, I'ma get it today.
So these are your streets.
This is my neighbor. This is my stomping ground. Yeah. So there's two different parts of Long Island. So you have the North Shore
And the what?
and the South Shore. Yeah. On the other side of the ocean would be England, which is, I don't know, maybe 4,000 miles, 3,000 miles.
Do people go there by a boat?
They used to, Titanic and stuff like that. That didn't end well.
This is my life, I'ma live it my way.
So you excited to just, maybe just walk around walk around the boardwalk?
I'm excited we're out of the house, so we can be together. Just us, me and you. Your mom is out of the picture. So.
Maybe we could like walk the dogs around the beach or something like that. Just me and you, spend a little bit of romantic time.
Daisy is friendly, but Lily
Yeah.
just keeps on giving me that awkward look.
She gives everybody that awkward look,
She'll
babe.
be like this.
So this is the Great South Bay. We used to go clamming out here, all types of stuff. Lots of fishing, though. Lots and lots of fishing. Welcome to Long Island. So I'm taking Joan to see the Great South Bay for the first time ever. This is kind of like the ocean, but a little bit dumbed down. There's no saltwater crocodiles, baby.
Do people swim in it or no?
You can swim in it, but I wouldn't swim here. Shh, shh, shh. She is going crazy right now. Come on. Do you want to try walking one?
Yes.
This is your first time, right?
Oh, yes. It's my first time walking a dog.
Yeah.
I have to put it on my right.
Yeah. So here, let me take that,
Ooh.
baby.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. She didn't bark.
It's kind of weird, but I like it.
What's good about dogs, they follow your lead, except for Lily. She's a breed of her own kind here, but they follow your lead. Like, you see, you start walking, she's walking.
Yeah, she walks.
She stops. So a lot of it is you got to just be calm and cool, man, and they'll listen to you, You're the pack leader. Dogs have a very big pack mentality, right? You're the leader of the pack, so they listen to you. They know.
All right. I understand.
So you like it, though, baby? It's not, you're not going to go back to Uganda because of the dogs?
I know. I like it.
Honestly, she really loves you. Daisy loves you. She keeps running up to see you
Yeah,
every
she
morning.
loves me, but Lily,
She's crazy. If one of them takes a poop, we got to pick it up, right?
No,
You can't leave it there. Yeah, you get a fine if you leave it there.
No, I'm not. I don't know where dogs poop in Uganda because I don't see their poop anywhere.
You take the bag, right? You put the bag around your hand and you grab the poop and you turn the bag inside out. You don't even never touch the poop.
I'm not doing that.
So, second night. Did you sleep okay?
I'm a bit nervous.
Why? My mom? You get a little nervous about that? Is that why you didn't want to maybe get intimate last night a little bit?
Yeah. In my mind, I have like, oh, you're going to start being intimate, and she'll be like, you guys follow my rules? Yes.
Right? Like knocking.
Open that door.
I know, baby, I know.
When do you think can we get our own home, our own house?
Well, I'm hoping, you know, if everything goes normal and everything goes right, maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, it's going to take that long? Staying at your mommy's house, I thought maybe in 6 months we'll be moving out. 2 years before we get our own place. This is really crazy. I feel like I'm a kid. Had I known, I think I would have to reconsider my decision to come here.
I don't want us to be wasting money on an apartment. You know, I'd rather just save up a down payment for something and we'll get our own place that we can pay for. You know, I did have a little bit of debt. The turbo blowing up on my car, that was what, like $1,500? The process of the visa, the lawyer, it's just like even, you know, the flight tickets, all of this is very expensive. I guess like $8,000, a little bit more than that in debt.
I knew Greg had a debt, but I didn't think it was that big, like $8,000. I'm very shocked to hear about that. I have a different opinion what I think about America. I thought people living in America were stable, but they're not. I'm not really happy about this. So, how can we pay for this wedding?
How can we pay for? Well, I guess it's all gonna be me, you know?
So I don't know how it works here.
Uh-huh.
Like how much it will cost.
No, things are just so much cheaper in Uganda than they are here. You spend $5,000 on a wedding over there, you have everything, you know? Here, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know when to begin, but this is what I was thinking, right? We can cook all the food ourselves, me and you. Or, you know, obviously my mom would probably help out. We could save some money on that.
I don't want us to spend like a lot on a wedding, but I also don't want like an ugly wedding dress. Like, I want something good. I want something that would look good on me. Yes, because, you know, like, you get a wedding once in a lifetime. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So this is something we're just gonna have to budget as well, you know?
Yeah.
You know, as long as we come up with a budget and figure, you know, maybe $500, $600 on a wedding dress. I don't know how much they cost. Right now, having Joan here and actually speaking about the wedding and thinking about things, it definitely feels like I'm a little overwhelmed. I think things do have to change drastically. I have to live within my means until I can live the lifestyle that I want to. Things completely have to change. I have somebody else in my life now. So, going forward, you know, I got some job interviews lined up, and I know it's not gonna be easy, but the fact that I can just work those long hours and come home to your embrace, it puts everything in the past, and I don't even care.
I feel like I rushed into a decision of coming here, not knowing the situation. This feels like I'm in a country where I'm not secured. If things don't change, I'm going back to Uganda.
And what is the car?
Straight ahead.
Maxwell? Oh my God. Oh, it's very clean inside, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the dog is very clean because I gave him a tubby last night. You should hold your dress on your lap, yeah.
Because imagine
you don't
if
want
you
the
destroy
dog
my
to
dress.
eat it. No, that would not be good.
This street looks like California. It's crazy. It's a new life. It's like I just born today. I was born today, and yeah, I'm starting now.
Wow. want me to show you where Giselle and Leonardo DiCaprio lived?
Who?
Giselle?
Giselle what?
Boujangen.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
And this house here was Christina Aguilera's house.
Oh my God. Fancy. From favela to Beverly Hills.